We got a mess going on over here. What you got going on, Flo? All right, folks, hey, how's everybody doing today? I want to welcome each and every one of you to my cooking show today. And let's see who I got. Oh, I got the beautiful wife number 2 coming out here looking a little haggard. I'm not even going to put her in front of the camera. She looks so haggard. Bringing out the coconut chopper, trying to do little dance moves and destroy my beautiful video here because she has no dance moves. I got my Maria Mercedes in the background. And folks, I'm gonna be cooking some pork chops on, yeah, that's a big one, Lord. Be cooking some pork chops on my new Barrel Pro classic size smoker. But today we're not utilizing it as a smoker, we're utilizing it as a barbecue grill, just like we did last night. Last night we put those chicken wings on here, turned out absolutely delicious. All right, so I thought I'd just demonstrate a quick cleanup. Now I got to get the wire grate to clean that off, but just take that thing, set it aside over here, lean it up against the firebox, and just reach in here. There you go, right there. There's your drip pan slash water pan slash charcoal pan. If you want to use it as a charcoal grill, that's all you do right there. So I'm just gonna lean it up here against my little trash can. I don't know if I got enough angle on the dangle for you guys to see that. But I just take that coconut chopper right there, which serves as a shovel, a potato peeler. I mean, just a few minutes ago, she chopped all the vegetables up with that there machete, which I affectionately call the coconut chopper. And folks, you can do everything with this thing. Dig holes, chop down trees, chop up coconuts, defend your perimeter, and that's all I'm doing right there. It's a little bit loud, but basically, boom, right there. That's my cleanup. Throw this thing back down in the grills. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I don't have the brush out here, sweetie. I'll have to get it just a second and you can brush off that rock that you got there. It just fits back down in there. Too easy. Cleanup is done from last night's, well, I got to brush down the wire grate. Then the cleanup will be done from last night. Hey, before we get started, if you're not a subscriber on our channel, bottom right hand corner of your screen, somewhere right down in there, you're going to see that little Overstate Road sign. It looks like that right there. It's right down there. You hit that, there's gonna be a bell or some shit pop up. Let's go ahead and ring that bell like Rocky. Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky. All right, folks, I got my charcoal chimney out here with this aluminum wok. And let me just show you what it looks like in this charcoal chimney. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, you know, the grates in there are pretty big. Now, when I first opened up this bag of charcoal, I had plenty of, check it out how they got Barrel Pro written on there. Yeah, I had plenty of big chunks, but now I'm down to small chunks. So if I put the small chunks in there, they're gonna fall through. But the easiest thing to do is just take some paper. Just take a piece of paper and make a false bottom. I say false bottom, it's not really a false bottom. Just take your little piece of paper, shove that bad boy down in there. Like so. So now charcoal doesn't fall through to the ground. Right. The problem with these big bags, they come in these big sugarcane bags. It says raw sugarcane, 50 kilo bag, is getting it out. Now, ideal way to do it is buy you a big old trash can. Put all the stuff in the big old trash can, but I ain't got a big old trash can yet. What I got is a coconut chopper. Serves as a shovel. There you go. But again, it's just got all these little tiny pieces After a few more scoops, maybe a few more, you know what, I may try it. Let's try to dump it out without making a huge mess. What y'all think? Think I'm gonna make a mess? Probably. There you go. Pour a little bit more in there. Oh yeah. Oh, come on in there. I'll be good to your mama. You see, I don't need everything in the charcoal chimney. Oh yeah, that's much easier. Get that over in there. Problem solved. Didn't even make a mess. There you go, raw sugar cane. I only put a little bit. If you can see in there, I never fill this thing all the way up. I don't know if the lighting is doing any, probably not. Just fill it up right there. We'll move the charcoal out of the way so we don't get an excess fire. Hey sweetie, you okay? She's over here playing in the rocks and the dirt. But that's what kids do, right? All right, let's see, you know what? Let me see if I put it up here. If you can get a take a gander. Maybe not, because, whoa! That thing's not gonna sit up there, I don't think. Or will it? I guess we better set it on the ground. But, yeah, let me set this thing on the ground and get it going. Folks, I got a lot of background noise. It's because I'm in the Philippines. And it's usually noisy around here. But I got some lovely ladies across the way. They can sing. They're over there doing videoke, and man, they sound good. Tempted to go over there and just make a 2-hour video of them doing nothing but videoke. If you want to know why Filipinos are such good singers, it's because they've been doing videoke since they were children. You get some really good singers over here in the Philippines, no doubt. All right, so I don't know if you can see the, oh yeah. Look at that thing smoking up there. Bring it over here, maybe I don't smoke out the dead cat on top of this camera. Look at that. I have made fire. Whew. All right, where do I put this? Yeah, let's put it right there. Now, come over here and make sure this old propane tank is off, because this thing is old. I think Jesus or Moses may have used that propane tank over there. Here in the Philippines, folks, they'll fill up a tank that's 80 years old with the bottom hanging out. They don't give a damn. All right, folks, that dragon's starting to come alive. All right, last time what I did is I pulled that thing up and went to dump it in there. I dumped the coal over here and burned a little hole in my brand new grill. So there's sort of a better way to do it since I got this, I'm using this wok. Make sure it ain't too hot here. Pull that joker up like that. Act like a drip pan. Shit, that's a little bit warm. There you go. You got that dragon going right there. All you do is come over here, dump that joker in there. Got a good smooth transfer. Then set this over here out of the way so nobody gets burnt. Perfect. Take your coconut chopper, sort your coals out, build a little small Egyptian pyramid so they all get some love. All right. Very important ingredient. That's your fan right there. Regulate the temp. Okay, and I'm already messing something up. All right, I got my smokestack open over here. And I need to just, oh, okay, I got my damper open. Yesterday I had the whole door open, but I think it was letting too much airflow, getting it too hot. So I'm gonna start out with just a little damper open, see what we can do. I'm putting the racks back up in here. Not too easy, just slides in there. Folks, I love barbecuing. Love to barbecue. Kids out here swim, play, run around, listen to good country music. Had wife number 2 just brought me out a, unfortunately, I'm drinking an Imperador and Coke because I ran out of good liquor. I don't like to drink Imperador, but it's cheap. So when you go to the liquor store, always get 2 bottles of Imperador as like a reserve tank. You don't want to have to use it, but sometimes you have to. Got no other choice. You okay over there, sweetie? She's over there putting dirt. She's putting dirt and rocks down in one of my old cigar, you know, the thing the cigar came in. She's packing dirt and rocks down in there, playing in the dirt. How can you not love a charcoal grill? Sitting here staring at a semi-active volcano. What's it called? A stratovolcano. Mount Riot. Here in Angeles City in the Philippines, and we're sort of sandwiched in between Mount Riot over there, Mount Pinatubo behind us. Mount Pinatubo had some type of explosion slash eruption slash event a couple of weeks ago. In other words, it's rumbling. It shot stuff up in the air. One of the airline pilots flying over took a picture of it. It wasn't no little small explosion. It shot steam or something way up in the air. So I'll go ahead and put this in here where it can burn the rest of the residue off that grate. Look at that, perfect. Rocking these Lamson Sharp stainless steel barbecue tongs, courtesy of my buddy Roland, man. Hadn't talked to you in a while, man. I hope you're doing well, wherever you're at in the world, my brother. Look, I forgot, I'm probably gonna need the extra room. This pan already got hot, so you can use the coconut chopper to pull out a hot grate. How can you barbecue without a machete? I have no idea. Forgot about it. I'm putting the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker on here. And folks, this is a good sturdy grate. And so I'm not worried about it holding up the weight. A handful for good measure. They just brought out the Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. I'll just go ahead and put that bad boy right there. Like I said, this is a nice and sturdy grate, so I'm not real worried about it. I'll put that dude right there. We'll just leave the lid, get it ready. Get that nice and hot. A little bit of water in there, let that boil off of it. Show you what I'm working with here up front. I'm gonna throw a slab of butter in there. Here's our vegetables. We got everything from broccoli, onions, carrots, calabasa, which is like a pumpkin squash. Here they call it calabasa. Absolutely beautiful vegetable, straight from Angeles City Public Market over there, the Pampang Public Market. That block of butter right there. I love butter. Don't y'all love butter? I'm just gonna drop that butter in there. That pan is already getting hot. It's already about to do the sizzle zizzle. Oh shit, I got a trash can right behind me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I told them to bring some olive oil too, but they ain't got that far yet. A very important barbecue tool for any professional backyard barbecuer, a radio. Ladies, 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 ladies. Olive oil, olive oil. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of water. Paprika, paprika. Salt, salt. Report. Stat. Over. Folks, if you're married and have a girlfriend and you don't have a set of Motorola radios or little knockoff radios, I don't know how y'all communicate. Instead of having to yell, having to run over there and run them down, radios. Too simple. You know, cheap Chinese knockoffs, these were marketed as Motorola, like 40 watt radios, and they're really Motorola, I think 1 watt. They swore up and down they'll reach 30 miles. Shit. They'll be lucky if they reach like 30 meters. Yeah, look at that butter. Hey, why are you looking so rough today?
Oh, you're so rough.
Come on over here, baby. Come on over here. Folks, let me introduce you to my beautiful wife number 2. Come on over here, baby. I want you to look at her nice attire she's got going on today. But look at this. Walk over there, baby. Just show them how sexy that is. Look at that right there. I look at that all day long, all night long. You do look a little haggard because your hair is all up. All right, going out here, baby. Let me show you. Let me take back over now. Don't come in here trying to run my cooking show. Your job was to look beautiful, listen for the radio. That's what you got to do, okay? I didn't ask for one of them chicken cubes. All right, so a little butter, a little bit of olive oil. Flavor that up. There we go. Shake a little bit of salt in there. A little salt on them, no problem. Not too much. And then come in here, and I'm gonna paint it with the Spanish paprika. I love paprika. How can you not love paprika? There we go. Now look, she brought those chicken cubes. They love those Knorr chicken cubes, and I will put some in there later. Flavor these here vegetables. All right, I'm gonna try to get the right angle on the dangle for the camera. Sometimes it's a challenge, you know, if you're left-handed or what have you. Because it looks beautiful going in there, and I'm trying not to spill anything or it's gonna smoke it up. Oh Lord, there we go. Maybe something hit the charcoal. We got the calabasa in the bottom. Right. Folks, I hope the audio is doing well. I'm using a combination of different equipment today. You know, I shot a couple videos just on the iPhone using those Hollyland Lark 150 wireless microphones. Everybody said that the audio was low. It's not due to the microphones, it's due to the iPhone. And I had this problem before trying to hook in a professional microphone system by Sennheiser into the iPhone, into a cell phone. It's just something with the preamps, you just can't get it loud enough. So today I'm shooting on the big Sony camera. It's a Sony FDR AX100. Great camcorder, like 8-9-year-old technology, but it's a champion, and it takes the audio real well. So I'm using a Hollyland Lark 150 wireless with a very expensive microphone, and I forget the nomenclature. This isn't the microphone that came with the Hollylands. All right, and I'm gonna push that back there. It's too easy. That's all there is to cooking. What do? You put the meat on the heat, add some vegetable and spices. Gordon Ramsay ain't gonna tell you that. All right, folks, and the ladies forgot to bring this out. And they did it on purpose like this because they don't want this in their vegetables. But I love cilantro. It's all going in there, but now the pot's hot. They pull these little gangster tactics thinking that I, just leave it out, won't use it, whatever. They don't care about my cooking plan, my recipe, my taste. They did this shit on purpose, trust me. What I gotta do now is bust out the big gloves to get that lid off of there and get that cilantro over in there. It's gotta be done. Maria's moving her operation over there just in case smoke bothers her, it gets too hot. Sprinkle that in there. All of it's going in there because I want that flavor. Beautiful color going on there. The orange up against the green with the red. I mean, it looks like a combination of Halloween and Christmas in this thing. That bad boy back on there. Slide him back over there towards the rear. Get the handle out of the way. Close them back up. Now, folks, I forgot about what I was going to talk about. In the YouTube game, you don't have to be a professional filmmaker. You don't got to be Steven Spielberg to make YouTube videos. The audio is usually the challenge. It's just hard to get good audio. And I had this wireless pack just clipped on here with that big dead cat to cut down on the wind noise. And I don't know, a couple comments about it was ugly and obtrusive, or I don't know what the comments said. Basically, you can see the microphone, right? And I thought about it and I said, you know what, here's the difference. When you're making videos like this, especially when you're a one-man film crew, okay, you're not making movies. And there's a huge difference between making a video, talking to you guys, versus a movie. And I'm gonna tell you why. On this video, you know that I'm talking to the camera. You know that I'm talking to you because I'm facing you, I'm talking to you, I'm addressing you. It's no secret that I'm talking to a camera. So why should it be a secret about my microphone. Okay, yeah, it looks cleaner. Yeah, it looks much nicer if you can't see this wire and the belt pack and all that. But the difference is, on a movie, characters are talking to characters. They're not talking to you. They're not talking to me, the audience. They're not talking to a camera. In a movie or a TV show, something that's not real, characters are talking to characters. Okay? In this game, I'm talking to that camera over there, which translates to I'm talking to you. So does it really matter if you can see this wire hanging off this microphone? It's just whether or not you can hear me or not. Yeah, I could spend another 5 minutes and run this wire underneath and bring it out, whatever. But I think it's really, in the YouTube game, it's all about can you hear me or not. And it's like watching a podcast or, you know, people talking on a radio show. The microphone is right there, okay? And I just thought I'd bring it up. People talking about, oh, your microphone, you could hide it, it could look a lot nicer, blah, blah, blah. It's just the game, you know? If I was making a movie, I'd be worried about all that. I'd have a sound guy with the boom pole and the microphone out of the way and all that good stuff. This is a travel show. It's a documentary. It's a slice of my life. I'm documenting. I'm not really creating. People say, oh, you're a creator. What am I creating? I'm just documenting what I do. You know? Some people find it entertaining, and I certainly appreciate that you do. All right, let's check the temperature on this guy. Let me get the iPhone here so I can show y'all. That temperature is up to, my goodness, 375. All right, now before I throw them chops on, I'm gonna stir this thing one time. Come in here. Make sure that it ain't too hot for this Super Duty welding glove. Flip it off of there. Oh yeah, take a look at that. Folks, the smell coming off of this thing right here. Oh my God, it's just absolutely delicious. Just a little bit more. So I don't want to mess with this again. Get the big glove on. All right, folks, here we go. Without further ado, let's throw them chops on there. I know you might not be able to see. You know what? Let me just get my lovely assistant here, wife number 2, to film with the iPhone. Baby, if you could just film over here so they can get a good look at these chops going in there. Folks, these are pretty good chops. I got these at Fresh Options today. Pretty good deal on them. I say good deal. It's the same price for everybody. It just depends on whether or not I like the way they look. Now I got the heat in the middle, so I'm gonna have to turn these things pretty quickly. And I got this.
That's mine now.
This is yours right here?
Yeah.
I was gonna put this in my my vegetables, and she threw a fit, said heck no.
Put in the top box. Put it in the sauce.
Baby, when I flip them once, I'm gonna put them in this, I'll put the excess sauce, okay? But thanks for coming over here and trying to tell me what to do. I love you. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Oh, look at there. Now I got barbecue stains on my brand new smoker top right here. I got a burn mark, paprika stains. Now I got barbecue stains. Folks, now I gotta keep a close watch on these things because that pile of charcoal right there is hot. So I gotta move them quite frequently here. So if I did my said, don't burn them. So I'm gonna move these dudes around. I don't wanna mess around. Maybe I'm turning them a little bit too soon. Got it. But I don't want to burn. Not want to burn. So with that first flip, we'll come in there with the excess barbecue sauce. Oh shoot. Get it on there. That is Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue. You don't want to waste any of that. All right, baby, you may proceed with washing that right there. Spread that Sweet Baby Ray's around. Look at there, more stains. Yeah, giving this smoker grill more character than I ever thought about. People who want to baby their kitchen equipment, you can't do that. You got to put it to work. What you think, baby? Looking absolutely delicious, huh? Which one's yours? Folks, plenty of real estate on this grill. I mean, I'm digging it. I could put another 4 pork steaks over here or a dozen chicken wings. Plenty of real estate on this here grill. A little bit of stall. I had to add a little bit of charcoal. It just kind of creeped up on me. So I just had to add a little bit of charcoal, get her back going here. As far as the damper though, like I said, door closed, damper open, chimney / smokestack wide open, and it's plenty of heat. But I let it run out of charcoal. Nobody to blame but the chef, but the pit master. Folks, had to move this thing over. It started smoking so bad, but the wind just stopped. The wind was taking it out. Now it's just smoking up the place over here. But maybe you can get a better view.
It's finished now.
Think that's finished, baby?
Yeah, that's my fish.
Bring me the bowl. I think they need a little bit, but this thin one here is probably done. You think that's done? All right, let me show you what we're working with right there. Check out that steak. That piece, not steak, that piece of pork. Check out that piece of pork right there. I think I was all excited about that piece right there. Said she's got dibs on it. She don't care if her sister gets a bite or not. She don't care. Use my fan to cut on. Don't be
dirty.
I know, but don't be cutting on a brand new grill. It's not a cutting board. Haha, you may do that again? 1, 2, 3. Nah, need to do it again. Put that thing on the back. Oh no, it's bubbling.
2 or 3? Oh, 1.
You put 2 in there. I know you ladies love it, so put 2 in there. It'll make it absolutely delicious. And folks, you know, we cook with these chicken cubes, these little Knorr chicken cubes a lot. The ladies love the flavor. Yeah, I can do without them, but the ladies love it. Put that in there. Get that lid back on it. Large 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker. Piece of gears made in America. About to get folks down in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, my friends. So we got one fat dude here. Might need a couple more seconds. What do you think?
Oh, the other side. It's already that one, like that.
All right, baby. Just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes on the vegetables. Maybe 2 more minutes on that piece of meat right there. We're ready to throw down. And folks, this is the final product, what we're working with right there. But this soup is the gem over here. Hope I got the lighting right. I want you to check that out right there. Folks, the smell coming off of that is something else. That little vegetable medley right there, paired with these pork steaks, the babies are gonna love it. They really are. I'm so excited.